Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we learn how to make a whirly art. As you all can see, I have made it on a paper. Now I'll teach you how to make this whirly art, for which I require a pencil, a compass, sketch pens. You can also do it with paints, scale, which is very important. Now to make this spiral chain or in this whirly art, which is a very important feature of whirly art, what we will do is we will use a compass. I'm using a compass, and from one center point we will make 3 concentric circles. This is the first circle which I am making. This is the first circle. Then the second circle is this one. Now I am making this a second circle where you can see the rest, and then the third circle. Now circles from one center point is known as concentric circles. So you all can see I have made 3 circles. Now I'll show you directly with the pen. I want you all to make it with the pencil. These lines we will remove it later. Now what I'm doing is, with these 3 lines I'll make a triangle. I'm making a triangle like this. 2 triangles I'll make, and this will be the leg of the human figure and a circle on top, right? So this kind of a figure we will be creating. Now the next one again. So on this circle, on these 3 concentric circles, we have to make this pattern. Now whirly art is from the state of Maharashtra. Now it was usually done in the North Sahyadri region in India, and basically it's practiced in the remotes and in the state of Maharashtra. The tribal people, it's a tribal art, it's a folk art. Now we have heard about folk music. The same way it's a folk art, and they use a lot of geometrical figures to create this. You all can see I'm doing it in front of you. They make a lot of geometrical figures. Now this, why we made 3 concentric circles, so that each and every part is equal. Okay, you all can see I'm making these legs. Now these are basically stick figures. They use these geometrical shapes to make these figures. They use triangle, they use stick lines, they use these circles. Now the whole painting is created with these geometrical patterns. They make animals with the same way. So this is the basic body structure which they need to create. Now I'll just show you how it will look, and later what we will do is we will fill it. Okay, now for filling it you can use marker, you can use black paint. At times what they used to do was they used to paint this whole area with the brown color and then use a white color to make it a very easy one. And to understand the easy concept of whirly art, I am teaching you in this way. And we can always create this, we can always change the pattern. Now you will ask me why they do it in this, what is the circular form, why we have created this circular part. Now they had this belief that life is eternal, and they believe in their dancing. They used to celebrate life every time. So most of the whirly art paintings you will see that they are dancing, they are creating, they are happy, they are celebrating life in each and every way. So this circle denotes that the life is eternal for them and there is no ending to it. So that's why most of the time when you see the whirly images, you will see these kind of circular images or chains basically. So the only reason is that life is eternal for them. Okay, now you all have seen this. What I have done is I have just created this. Okay, Now what we will do is, to make the hands, what we will do is, we will join this part with this figure and the other part with the other. So this is, so what you will show is that they all are dancing together. And after you have done that, what you need to do is, you have to just rub it with an eraser. I'll just show you that, and then we'll go to the next step, that is coloring it and creating the patterns and designs. Okay, we'll do that. So you have to join their, they are not they are holding each other's and they are dancing together. So this is what we are creating. Okay, you all can see this. Now what I will do is, I will just use an eraser and rub it off, the extra part, whatever we have made to create it, we'll just rub that off. So while we are rubbing it, you all can see that it's looking very pretty. Okay, now for the corners, what I will do is, we will take a scale and we will make some lines. I'll just show you one part and then we'll make the rest of the figures also. I'm putting this line on all four sides. And then what I will do is, I will make this triangular pattern. So a lot of I told you, a lot of geometrical patterns is what they use in their paintings. So this is a part of it. Okay, now you all can see this. Then what we will do is, we will make some triangles. Now I'm making some triangles. So while filling it, what we'll do is, we'll fill one, or we can just create this pattern. That's it. You can do it freehand, you can do it with pencil, your choice. Okay, now this part can be done freehand, no issues in it, but we have to do it in continuation. Okay, see, I have already done it with pencil so that you can easily see what I am doing. After doing this, you all can just create it. So I hope you all remember that this art is a traditional folk art from the state of Maharashtra. We have to continue doing this. We have to just make the drawings and then we will just fill the colors. Now they use a lot of brown, shades of brown, and they used to take, for the white area, they used to paint it with a cow dung, because earlier times they used to do these paintings on their walls to make the house beautiful, and on the floors to give their house a very beautiful and decorative effect. So what they used to do was, they used to use cow dung and mud to coat their walls, and then with the rice, they used to coarsely grind the rice, and with gum into it, they used to create these patterns on the walls. Nowadays you can see Worli art on dresses, everywhere you can see paintings of Worli art, you can see them on mugs, you can see them on all decorative items and places. See this. So we have created this. I'll just outline the rest of it, and then we'll learn how to color it. It's very simple to color it. We have to just color the inside parts. Okay, we have to just color the inside parts, and rest has to remain like I have created this figure. So their main motive is that they celebrate life. They believe in celebrating life. Okay, now I'll just do the outline along with it, and then we will just fill the colors. You can use a marker to fill the colors, you can use a black paint, or in case you want to do it in a colorful way, then what we can do is we can always do a base color with painting colors and poster colors, and then, or with acrylic colors, you can use acrylic colors as well, and then we can just outline it either with the paint, again with the white paint. Then you have to have a darker base, and for a black paint, in case we are taking a light background the way we have done it right now, so we will take a lighter base. Okay, then that's why I'm using a black color. We can always use a brown color or a reddish brown color for this. I hope you all will enjoy watching it and making it, and you have to share your images with me. See, I have outlined it, and then what we will do is, it's very simple, just try, and I can guarantee you will love making these figures. They make trees, they make a lot of dancing patterns they use, they make beautiful things out of it. Now let's start the colors. Okay, now you all can see how beautifully we have created this Varli art. I hope you all enjoyed watching it. Do make it, practice, and you can create it on different places like mugs. You can create it on cloths and anywhere, and share the pictures with me. Don't forget to subscribe my channel and ring the bell icon. Bye everyone, take care, stay safe and stay happy.